So, welcome Rockstars. That's your new name now. If you're following me, you're a wealth rockstar. So, let me just flip the mirror. So, I'm taking part of the 30-day challenge, like you must know. And this is week 2, and it's all about publishing. So, building your tribe online starts with publishing a story every day. Not a story, just publishing. If it's written or blogged or you just talk to your camera or your phone and nearly drive into the ditch. So on this day 3 in the second week, I've been procrastinating for freaking 2 days. And you know why? I needed to find my origin story. Why the heck am I doing this? Why the heck am I actually trying every day to make money online? I freaking work 120 hours a week. More. Being an entrepreneur rather than spending 40 hours a week for a boss. And why do you do this? Why is the urge there to do it all on your own? And that's when you start asking yourself the real reason why. You ask yourself questions. Why? I want to make money. Why do you want to make money? So I can help my wife. And that's what I've been blogging in the first episode of Wealth Rockstar Radio. So I've created, yes, you heard it right, Wealth Rockstar Radio, where today the first episode launched. And for people who actually listen to the episode, you hear the real reason why I want to make money online. And it's not all about the money. It's like a Disney story. People change when they have to change, and only then. That's why the world is going to shit. Until mankind really needs to change, we're not gonna change. So what made that change happen in my life? And it's a little personal, really personal story that could potentially cost me my marriage, but it's part of the reason why I do what I do, and why I believe that funnels is the way to go, and why I believe that online marketing is the way to go. I sold products in the past, hear what I say, for a supplement company and other businesses, and we made a shitload of money. And my boss would go like, yes, we reached 100k this month, and at the end I would still get only my paycheck. It's like 2.5k in euros. It's like $3,000 or something like that. And yeah, you can see that did something in my mind. He makes more, I make him more money, yet my value doesn't go up. So that was an issue, and a personal thing happened in my life where I just noticed that my wife had to have me at home to give her more support. So that's what this episode was all about. The real reason why I'm actually trying for the last 3 years, even longer, to make money online. And in this podcast I'm gonna share everything that happened to me. From the good things to the failures. So I made like 15k in 3 months on Amazon, and that was right before Christmas. And then right before Christmas our account got shut down, and stories like that. I'm gonna share all of that with you in Wealth Rockstar Radio. So happy to see you. 3rd day of the 2nd week of the One Funnel Away challenge. So if you want to hear more of my stories, just tune in on Wealth Rockstar Radio. Give it a cheers up. You can actually go to wealthrockstar.com to listen to the episodes and to get a complete freaking copy of my training. How do I make money online with Clickfunnels? Why the heck should I wear Clickfunnels all day? Because I am obsessed with Clickfunnels and funnel hackers, and I'm Superman. So that's the short update for today. Procrastinating for freaking 2 days about my origin story, and finally sat down behind the computer and faked it a little because I didn't really stream it live. I used OBD player. So first I recorded it, then thought, let's just stream it, and my wife was actually watching when I told the story about what drove me and how that affected her and me. So let's see if we're still married tonight. So, good morning, Rockstars. We're in week 2, so actually the 3rd week, because week 0 we started with all the beliefs. Then we did offer hacking, content creation, blah blah blah. Then the 2nd week we talk about the epiphany bridge and how to make somebody actually buy your stuff. And it's usually not by a hard pitch or a sales letter, but by telling stories. So by going through the Expert Secrets book, you can see the epiphany bridge story at page 115, I think. So I've tried to put up my own epiphany story and how I did funnels and my own origin story. So I actually shared a lot of crap that's been going on and how I became to get into funnels and why I believe funnels is the only way to actually get wealthy, and that's why I started Wealth Rockstar. So yesterday I published the origin story. I procrastinated for 2 freaking days because it's hard to be vulnerable on video and actually talk about my personal situation. Normally, I just crawl behind my screen, go like, you want to know how to do this? Type it in and you're set to go. But this time it was a little bit revealing more of myself, more of my situation. And it's quite funny that there's actually good and great response. So maybe for today, if you're selling a product, you can start figuring out what was the epiphany, what was the aha moment that you had for your own product. So if you're, for example, I've seen somebody in the Funnel Hacker group says, listen, I just partnered up with somebody with a software company and I want to sell it like Russell Brunson, and what should be my story? Well, you have to figure that out yourself, because what gave you the idea that that software would be best? Make a story around it. So, and the story always has a fixed pattern. So you set out on a journey, what's the desire you have, and you need to bind with the character. So you need to make him funny or like a hero, or people need to care about him, otherwise they don't care. Even if he dies at the end, they don't care. So every story that Disney has ever written, and the movie Hitch is written like that, it always has the hero's 2 journeys. So the hero sets off for one journey, but actually that's the journey of achievement, but he actually achieves a different journey, the journey of transformation. So let's have the Cars example that's been used in the Expert Secrets book. So not Rusty Rivets. I got a 6-year-old daughter and I watch too much television. So Lightning McQueen, that's the name. Lightning McQueen goes on to win the Piston Cup, but then he drives on and hits Radiator Springs, and he still wants to get, so the journey of achievement is to win the Piston Cup. But by hitting Radiator Springs, he falls in love with the little Porsche and he changes, and at the end he doesn't even win the Piston Cup because he pushes somebody else across the finish line and says, well, it's just a rusty cup. So that's the story of transformation, the journey of transformation, and that's the story that connects with somebody. That's what people want to see. If that element in the story isn't there, people don't care that much. That's why people don't care if somebody dies in Rambo. So, origin story, epiphany bridges, and just publishing. I've been trying to publish every day now. I went on a Facebook Live yesterday in Wealth Rockstars. So that was my adventure for the 3rd day of the 2nd week actually publishing. So I'm gonna do a Facebook Live in a few minutes. Actually gave me a big rush to actually publish my content yesterday, my origin story. Loved all the replies in the Funnel Hacker tribe, in the groups, in the One Funnel Away group. So we'll just keep on going. We'll be checking out day number 4. It's Thursday today, so day number 4 will be arriving very soon, and I'll keep you updated. So go and think about what was your aha moment, your epiphany bridge. If you don't know what an epiphany bridge is, oh my freaking god, get the freaking Expert Secrets book and start taking your business secret serious. See you next time. Bye.